it is a very beautiful day here at LMCC. Week. Maybe I just have to make a week up. Or maybe I can actually do the math on this. Okay. LMCC week. I would have to look up when I started it. Okay, I don't. Let's pretend. Week. It's been 2 months. It's 8 weeks. It's been more than 2 months. How long have I been at LMCC? Okay. LMCC week 2500. My time here is almost up, actually, super sadly. I have to move out close to the end of July. And I think I've mentioned before, I've grown so attached to working here and being here and taking the ferry that I'll probably have to do that pretty often. Take the ferry, maybe to just hang out here, even without being here. Today I have a couple things to do. I haven't fully finished reading this book. I thought that I finished it while I was teaching, but I think I finished most of it and then kind of forgot to. Life got very busy, forgot to finish it, and it's definitely a priority for me to finish reading this. I've read most of it, but I also would like to, it's a really important book, I think, so I'd really like to sort of go through it, maybe even just again with fresh eyes, and annotate it more, and then give it to my friend who wants to read it. And I feel like it's always a gift to sort of get someone's book with a bunch of their notes, and then he can put notes on it too. So I'll do that. I have to also edit an essay for my friend. I promised I would weeks ago. I'm a little bit late on it, so I have to do that. I do want to film another dance video today because I was feeling it. It's so beautiful and sunny outside. I have to rewrite my bio for this thing, the Whitney Independent Study Program that I'm starting in September. If I say the whole title, it sounds very fancy. The Whitney Museum of American Art Independent Study Program. So that's pretty cool. And a friend just walked by. I wanted to say hi, but I probably should have. Okay, so I'm starting that in September, and I just need to rewrite my bio or something for that. There's an intake form I need to do, and I've been putting it off for who knows what reason. Do that. Another kind of secret thing I gotta do, which involves me writing out a budget. Can't say it yet. Mostly because the thing that I have to do, I got past the first round, and there are 3 rounds. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I got some tags. So what was I saying? Yeah, I just don't. The opportunity is really big, and it has some money involved, kind of more money than I can wrap my mind around. So I don't know, and I just don't want to say it out loud yet, but I do have to go. Since I got past the first round, I have to send more info. Oh, my posture has been bad. Okay. It cracked. Okay. Sorry for the noise. Someone's rolling a chair or something. Sorry. So I have to send my friend some photos for the show we did together. he was asking for them, some exhibition photos, and I guess I wanted to just like talk through why I'm even doing this online project in the first place, like why I started doing these videos. Have I ever said it? I'm not totally sure, but so I started thinking about first the LMCC asked us to sort of document what we would do in our studios, and I took that a little bit literally, and started filming myself in photo booth every time I was here. Not every time I'm here, but most times I would be here. And so I thought it would be kind of like a funny way to respond to that. Like, I will literally document myself. I'll talk through. Sorry. Do not disturb. Sorry, my nose is drippy. So anyway, brain is lost today. Is it pretty Oh no, I'm sorry. But we can keep filming, right? Maybe I just have to talk closer to the camera. Sorry about that. But so I took that literally, and I'm kind of always thinking about the history of video art and the history of self-documentation and self-exploitation and sort of voyeurism. And so I'm always interested in being in conversation with the history of video art, like starting from the 70s, like filming yourself. That, and also I was thinking about it sort of in the bigger, larger scope, thinking about censorship and algorithmic censorship, and sort of like thinking through what it might mean to exist on the internet and create a space that is intellectual, artistic, creative, and what that means when you've already been banned and your face and your presence has already been sort of banned algorithmically on certain platforms like TikTok. Because for me personally, my SW accounts, I probably have already said it on here before, so it's not the point to like use censored language for myself in this project necessarily. But yeah, it's sort of like this project is acting almost as like a please take me back algorithm. I can be intellectual, and I can be in a clean space and have intellectual and clean ideas and exist in a different way. And what happens when I exist online in that way after I've already been banned and deemed unclean by the algorithm. But I've been reading the internet as a dark forest as a reference to think about existing online in that kind of way. And so that was kind of the conceptual starting point, or those things were the conceptual starting points for this project. And I might end up showing it, all these videos, back to back for performance, but I'm not totally sure yet. They did become their own sort of project, and I am thinking of titling it like Please Take Me Back. Please Take Me Back. What else do I have to do today? There were a couple other things. Let's see. I have to, it's gone. I'm sorry if that was really loud. Dance video, edit essay. I have to make an agenda for a meeting on Wednesday, and do a I have like a artist mentor that I'm working with for my fellowship, and I never want things to feel one-sided and not reciprocal. So I really want to do a deep dive into his work, and so that the next time we meet I've just been a little bit busy lately, so we had a meeting and I didn't feel like I had a full understanding of his work, and that made me feel uncomfortable and unprepared. So I will do that too. And I can do all these things. I feel good about finishing all this stuff. I have a banana. Should that be the thumbnail? Oh. That's kind of creepy. Let's see. Should I move to my other spot? Yes. Okay, this is a new spot where I'm just holding my computer. I feel like it's a little bit bright. Also, I feel like I've been so self-conscious about how curly my hair's been since I cut it a bit shorter. Like, I don't really know. I just feel like a little sheep. Maybe not in a good way, I don't know. This spot feels weird. I don't know, do we like them? I mean, it's quieter here. But, okay, let's see. Hey, buddy. I think, maybe. Okay, let's see if we can find, I don't know. I just feel like it's not good. I don't know. Is it nice? What a whole lot of nothing filmed. I feel like it's making me look strange. I don't know. I mean, maybe that was all I had to say. Maybe that was all on the agenda for this video. But, oh yeah, well, okay, what? I can't. I don't like the lighting. Okay, you know what? This lighting is the only thing that's working for me right now. But I have to hold my computer, so I can't do any arm or hand movements, so I feel a little limited. But I think those were all my updates, and I have a lot coming up in the next few months. I'm really sad to leave LMCC. My bathwater performance, I'm still maybe digesting it in different ways. I think I also do like a lot of projects and performances where like I do it and then I stop thinking about it, and I think I need to not do that so I can build on ideas more often. I mean, it's not even true because I feel like I do build on my ideas, so I'm not actually sure what I really mean. I'm just unpacking that performance still, I guess. It's really layered, I think, and it's the first time I've ever tried selling objects. It's the first time I've ever tried like selling objects, and I guess it just feels strange if those objects don't sell. It's like a weird personal, and since my image was sort of in a way attached to the art objects that I was trying to sell, that if they don't sell, it feels worse. So I'm trying to unpack that, or maybe that's even part of the project though, is like thinking through what that means. But I also would love to earn funds from the work that I make. I don't know, I feel strange about it, so I'm still unpacking it. Maybe that's all. LMCC Week Million. From this little freaking sheep. Okay, it's hard to get so close to the camera. Sometimes I feel like I'm looking at an alien person.